Hello, my book-loving friends, and welcome back to Storytime with Mary. This is where we get to read all of our favourite books. Book lovers, if you're loving reading along with Mary, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos so that we can read together all the time. You know that I'm always bringing you absolutely awesome books, and today is no different. Today we are reading a book called The Hugasaurus. This book is written by Rachel Bright and Chris Chatterton. So if you've got the Hugasaurus at home, grab it now and let's read it together. And while you're grabbing your dinosaur-y huggy book, I want to tell you a fun fact about a little island off the coast of the United Kingdom called the Isle of Wight. I'm obsessed with the Isle of Wight because I just got back from holiday there and it's wonderful. But book lovers, the reason why I'm telling you about the Isle of Wight, which is a really small island, it's only 22.5 miles across and about 13.5 miles going down that way, so it's tiny. But did you know that 20 different species of dinosaurs have been found on the Isle of Wight? And if you walk along the coast now, you can still see big dinosaur footprints in the sand when the tide is out. Book lovers, if you want to go on a dinosaur trail, I strongly recommend that you head to the Isle of Wight. There's so many dinosaur artifacts there. You'll be dinosaured out. Well, I hope you enjoyed my cool fun fact. And if you've grabbed your books, should we get cracking? A little Hugasaurus, who was feeling very happy, skipped off through the ferns and blew a kiss back to Pappy. For today, it was a special day, a day to make some friends, a chance to run and hide and seek, for playing Let's Pretend. This Hugasaurus and Pappysaurus had never been apart, but out into the world he went with wonder in his heart. And in the dappled sunlight, she broke into a run. It wasn't long before she saw some others having fun. "Hello!" she called and gave a wave, exploding with a grin. And all the little dinosaurs said, "Hi, come here and join in." She greeted every one of them and told them all her name. They played and laughed, and so perfectly, at many kinds of games. And to start with, it was wonderful. They all slid down the slide, but then they started wondering whose turn it was to hide. A squabbling was bubbling and growing up and out. Those little dinosaurs began to roar and shout. "I'll go first," said one of them. "No, me," replied another. Then he stomped an angry foot, which scared his little brother. "I don't want to play with you," a grumpy saurus cried. "You're always spoiling everything," another one replied. Hugasaurus felt quite lost. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. How could she bring the sunshine back and chase away the tears? Just then, a fuzzy platypus, he waddled up on by. He paused by Hugasaurus and looked her in the eye. "What," he wisely offered, "would your pappy say to you? What makes you feel better? Then you can try that too." Well, our little Hugasaurus, she thought of something snug. If ever she was sad, her dad would wrap her in a hug. So that was what she tried that day. She hugged them one by one. And slowly they stopped fighting and remembered to have fun. Not only that, but magic spread amongst those twitching ferns. The little friends, they hide and seeked and beautifully took turns. And if a quabble simmered, they all promised to be gentle, to be a lot more mindful and a lot less accidental. Our little Hugasaurus, she had started off some ripples, and soon those little huggles, they became some double triples. Since when you choose to shrug it off, or maybe hug it out, there's no need for all that stomping. You won't want to pout or shout. And in choosing a nice doing, you might just change one mind and that in turn might shape the world where everyone is kind. Oh, what a beautiful book, Hugasaurus. She was a beautiful friend to her little grumpy friends, wasn't she? She gave them all a hug, and that made them all remember to be friends and to be kind to each other. Book lovers, I hope you remember to be kind to your friends today. And if you enjoyed that book as much as we did, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos. And we'll read together again next time. Okay, bye.